Hey guys, it's Jaxie, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a charcoal generator for infinite charcoal in Minecraft 1.18. So here we have our charcoal generator behind me. Now this build is very compact. As you can see, it doesn't take up that much space at all, so you can easily fit it into your world. As well as that, it doesn't use too many resources. But let's have a look at how this farm works and why it works. Now to start this farm, we place some birch logs or any sort of log, so it can be jungle, spruce, anything, into this wood chest. Then that is going to go into the furnaces back here. Let me break down here to have a look at it. This is going to be smelted by the charcoal that we have down here, and it is going to go straight up to the top. Now this works, this whole smelting system, because one charcoal can smelt multiple pieces of logs. So that means one charcoal can smelt enough to replenish itself as well as give us some extra. So as you can see here, we have 32 charcoal in here, but we also have 64 down here. Now when this does get used up, this is going to drop down into that chest, but that'll get used up slower than this gets filled up here. So we're going to have a profit. The materials you'll need to build this farm right here will appear on your screen now. Make sure to grab all of those and then we can get building. Okay, to start the charcoal generator, we're going to be making a 5x6 hole. The 5 side is going to be our front side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like this. And then dig this out. We're now going to lower this by 1 block so it is a 2 deep hole. This is what it should look like. Now, on the 5 long side, we're going to stand in the middle, and on the right hand side, we're going to place a block here. Then a repeater coming out of that block, going into 3 redstone like this, 1 redstone here, a repeater here facing towards our right side, there, and then a comparator here, like that. This is what it should look like. Now again, this should be on the 5 long side. We should be standing and looking here. Now grab out 2 droppers and place them like this directly on top of each other. Just like that. So it should sort of complete this little square of redstone that we have here. Now when you place 1 item into this bottom dropper, it should be fired out the top if you've built this all correctly. Now if it doesn't do that, make sure you've placed all of your things exactly like this. Now walking around to the back, place 1 hopper going into this dropper here, and then 2 to the side, like this. Then place 2 furnaces on top of these hoppers. Hoppers on top of those furnaces. Then you need to hold shift or sneak to do this like that. And then 2 in the back like this. So this is what it should look like. Then we're going to go over to here. This is what the back should look like. Now place a trap chest like this on top of these back hoppers, and a regular chest like this on these front hoppers. Make sure they're double like so. Then place a hopper here on top of this dropper going into this chest like this. Now place 4 dirt in these bottom hoppers like this, so it should be in the last 4 slots, so not the first one, just in these 2 bottom hoppers underneath this chest. There and there. Okay, so this redstoning for this farm is now complete, but we can't start generating charcoal yet because we need to start this farm up. Now there are 2 options on how to start this farm. The first option is using 4 stacks of charcoal. Now this is the fastest way to start your farm, but it has got a higher startup resource cost. The second way only uses 16 coal, but it does slowly get going. It doesn't start generating charcoal straight away, but it has got that lower startup cost. So choose which one is the best for you. I'm going to be showing you guys how to work both of them. But let's start with option 1. So with your 4 stacks of charcoal, you want to place a stack in each of these hoppers here, and a stack in each of these furnaces. Now you will notice you want to make sure both of these are filled up like this. Nice and full. There we go. So now these 2 are full. These both of these hoppers and both of these furnaces. So now when we throw some birch into here, a few pieces of birch into this top here, and then let it start smelting, we'll get our charcoal straight away as a reward. Now, just a quick reminder that the top chest here is for your wood, and this bottom chest here is for your charcoal, is where your charcoal will be sort of like put back into. So you can label these really easily with a sign, so by holding shift and naming this wood, and then charcoal. And you can see here, our charcoal is going back up into this chest here, and we can now collect that. Now let's have a look at the other option that only uses 16 coal. Now with the 16 coal method, we want to come back to these furnaces and halve this coal and put 8 in each of these furnaces here. Then we want to fill up our wood chest here with loads of wood, loads of birch wood or birch logs, actually not birch wood, birch logs. We want to fill this up with a few stacks of birch logs, and then it'll get going. And after a while, these birch logs will go into this chest here, and then go back into the furnace. And once both of these furnaces and both of these hoppers are filled up with charcoal, so both of this and this are filled up with charcoal, that is when we're going to start getting our sort of money back with this charcoal generator. So again, this one takes a little longer to start up. However, it has a lower startup cost because we are only using 16 coal here. My personal favorite is the one with 4 stacks of charcoal, just because it allows you to get that revenue straight away, but you can use either one. So on that note, that is going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and remember to subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys later. And remember, stay carbonated!